Hello students of class 9. Today in our class we will solve a question from our exercise of chapter 8, that is motion. This question is related to equation of motion. We have derived 3 equations of motion in our classroom classes. Those 3 equations of motions are, the first one was V is equals to U plus AT, and the second was S is equals to UT plus half of AT square, and the third was twice AS equals to V square minus U square. এই তিনিটা ইকুৱেশ্যনৰ মাজত আমাৰ যোনটো ইকুৱেশ্যন আমাৰ প্ৰব্লেম হিচাপে আমাৰ এপ্ৰপ্ৰিয়েট হয়, আমি সেইটো ইকুৱেশ্যন আমি ইউজ কৰি কেনে আমি আমাৰ প্ৰব্লেমবোৰ সলভ কৰোঁ. So let's read the question first. A ball is gently dropped from a height of 20 meter. এতে কি কৈছে, এটা বল gently drop কৰা হৈছে. Gently means without applying any force. That means without giving any initial velocity. এটা বল কি কৰা হৈছে, gently drop কৰি দিয়া হৈছে towards ground. So if the ball is dropped gently, what will be the initial velocity? It will be U equals to 0 meter per second. Okay. Now the second part of the question. If the velocity increases uniformly at the rate of 10 meter per second square, that means the acceleration faced by the ball is 10 meter per second square. So we can write acceleration equals to 10 meter per second square. Okay. ইয়াতে আমাৰ acceleration negative হ'ব নে positive হ'ব? ইয়াতে আমাৰ acceleration positive হ'ব, because যেতিয়া আমি কিবা এটা বস্তু ওপৰৰ পৰা ড্ৰপ কৰিম, the velocity will continuously increase, আৰু ইনক্ৰিজ হ'লে আমাৰ acceleration positive হয়, আৰু যদি velocity লাহে লাহে ডিক্ৰিজ হৈ গৈ থাকে তেনেহ'লে আমাৰ acceleration negative হয় না. So our acceleration will be 10 meter per second square. Now a ball is gently dropped from a height of 20 meter. So we can say that this distance, that is height, is 20 meter. Okay, this is as distance traveled by the ball. Okay, now the question asks, with what velocity will it strike the ground? That means just before striking the ground at this position, what will be the velocity of the ball? That is, we have to calculate the final velocity. Okay, and the second part of the question is, after what time will it strike the ground? মানে এই হাইটৰ পৰা 20 মিটাৰ হাইট কভাৰ কৰোঁতে, মানে আমাৰ ওপৰৰ পৰা তললৈ গ্ৰাউণ্ডত টাচ কৰোঁতে আমাৰ কিমান টাইম ল'ব? That means we have to calculate the time. Okay. Now let's start the solution of the problem. First we will write the given portion. Amar ki ki given dia ase. We are given initial velocity, initial velocity of the ball, we will denote it by U, which is equals to 0 meter per second. Then acceleration of the ball, acceleration faced by the ball, it will be 10 plus 10 meter per second square. Then we have to find what? We are also given the distance traveled by the distance traveled by the ball s is equals to 20 meter. Okay, now we have to find first the velocity attained by the ball, that is final velocity of the ball. We will denote it by small v. Then also we have to find the time taken by the ball to strike the ground, na? Okay, let's say time taken by the ball t equals to, we have to find out question mark, na? So to calculate v, first we'll see what quantities are given. Amar ki diya ase na? We have u, a and s, and we have to calculate v. Amar time o diya nai, yes, time diya nai. So kunto equation amar karone appropriate hobo out of these three. We have u, a and s. Yate amar this u, a aru s tinita jodi diya thake tenhole we can calculate v. So here we will apply the third equation of motion. Okay. So by third equation of motion, we have this twice as equals to v square minus u square. Okay, that means this v square will be equals to twice as plus u square. Okay. Now for v square we can write 2 into here a acceleration equals to 10 meter per second square, that is we will write 10, and as equals as, that is the distance traveled by the ball, is equals to 20 plus u is our 0, so 0 square. Okay. Now 2 into 10 is equals to 20, and 20 into 20 is equals to 400. So v square equals to, not v square, we will remove the square here, that is by taking the square root of both sides we will have v equals to root over 400, which is equals to 20 meter per second. That means the final velocity of the ball before striking the ground will be equals to 20 meter per second. Now, since the final velocity is 20 meter per second, I can write that the velocity of the ball before striking the ground will be the velocity of the ball just before striking the ground is v equals to 20 meter per second. Now we have calculated the final velocity of the ball as 20 meter per second. Now in the second part of the question, we have to find the time consumed by this ball when it is dropped from a height of 20 meter and it touches the ground. We have to calculate the time in between. Na? So to do that, now we have U, A, V and S. এই চাৰিটা বস্তু আমাৰ লগত আছে না আমি ক্যালকুলেট কি কৰিব লাগিব আমি ক্যালকুলেট কৰিব লাগিব t so we can go through first equation motion because v আছে আমাৰ লগত u আছে আমাৰ লগত and a আছে আমাৰ লগত that means we can easily calculate the time taken by the ball so we will write by first equation of motion we have v equals to u plus at. That means we have v minus u equals to at. That is t equals to v minus u by a. Okay. Now we will put the values of v, u and a. So we will have the value of v is 20 and the value of u is 0 divided by a and the value of a is 10. So we will have 20 by 10 that is if we divide these two we will get 2. Therefore we can write t time taken by the ball is 2 seconds. Okay. Now we can write that the time taken by the ball to strike ground is t equals to 2 seconds. Students, this is one of the important problem of our chapter 8 that is motion. I hope all of you understood well. If there is any confusion regarding this question, you can WhatsApp me or you can call me. Okay, thank you students. Have a nice day.